Hey guys, this is Blaine with Stock Spear Trading, and I'm looking at stocks on watch here for Monday, December 10th. First one up, CBK, consolidating nicely between 440 and 480. If you zoom into the 30-minute chart here, looks like it could be a fairly nice breakout over this 480 spot, so keep that on watch there. GTAT, not really sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but looks like 360, 365. If it breaks that level, it could send it back towards 4. That's probably my play, but I mean, if it starts to reverse, then maybe we're shorting back towards 310 or $3. We'll just see how it goes there. We'll see if it's going to turn into a base or if it's actually going to break out and reverse. CBMX, crazy move on Friday. This was pretty much on everybody's radar once the volume came in and chased it up. Reverse split, low float mover. Um, yeah, some news report, but they also did some financing too, so that didn't help any. But I think a couple things to watch here. If it opens weak and then goes green past the 860, then maybe we're taking a long over 7 or over 9. Sorry. Um, and if it gaps up towards 9 or 10, then maybe we're shorting back down towards 8. This probably eventually cracks and tags all the way back down towards lows, but who knows? Our OSG a couple months ago ran from like 2 to 20, so who knows if this gets a short squeeze. It sets up to go higher, then it might be worth taking it long too. So we'll just have to play what it gives us. Nonetheless, CBMX should be on your watch list. Obviously, if you want to know exactly what I end up doing with it, then join us in the chat room. Should be a good day. At least should definitely be in play, at least somehow. Pretty big spread, but if it can move from 2 to 9 in one day, I mean, who knows what it could do from here. So we'll just hopefully play it either way. As you know, most of the solar stocks have been trying to get hot here lately. So TSL, good one coming off bottom here. Watch for follow through over Friday side 323. I think I like this over this 310 spot though first, and then might pop back towards that. So you might be able to get a quick 10 or 15 cent scalp out of it there first of all. And then we'll see if we can break this high to go higher towards 350. SOL, another solar. Actually had a decent range there on Friday, so watch it for over this kind of what is that, about 137. Watch this 137 area, then I might get a pop towards at least 140 from that was support back in September, and it kind of broke out there in August over 140 and ended up running all the way towards 2. So um, definitely has room to go to the upside if it gets some momentum. PFNI, this is the current promotion OTC stock going on right now. Looks like it's got a trend forming on the 30-minute chart. If it gets a break below that, then you might get a panic washout in the morning to snag some for a dip buy and then ride it back up towards this 50 area. Otherwise, if it gaps up a little bit and then breaks through 50, maybe we're taking a long again, ride it up towards 52, 54. Who knows how high they take this? Their last one, S&P, they kind of rode it up for a few days and then tanked it down, and then rode it up for a few days and then tanked it down. So always be careful with these kind of plays and take profits on the way up. USGT, another one of these promotion stocks as well. Looks like this one's about ready to break out and go higher. Hack, the stock market's coming out with their new pick, and it says something about Tesla cars, and they're making a product that goes in every Tesla car. And this is a graphite company, and I read an article a few weeks ago about how much graphite goes into Tesla engines. So who knows? Just a speculation play there, but this one's already being promoted. They might just grab onto it as well and take it up. But nonetheless, watch for that hack the stock market play in case something new comes along with extra volume. Then that might be worth day trading as well. I'll be sure to alert any suspicious volume as normal if anything hits the scanner in the chat room. Drop. I really like this chart, especially if you can get through 22. If you scroll out to the daily chart here, it's got a nice level of resistance there at 22. If you pull back to the 1 year chart, plenty of upside here. The shares have increased dramatically from this run back late last year in December of last year, but this is due for its annual run, if you will, and might be ready to go if it can break through 22, at least to push to 30, in my opinion. And HOV bouncing off this trend line on the daily chart probably looks to head back towards at least 550. Um, It'd be interesting to see if this trend can hold up much longer, though. It's been on a nice run since the big breakout back in August. Nonetheless, this might be worth day trading it if it just depends on where it opens and how it sets up. But um, we'll talk about more chat as it goes. Nice opportunity on Friday morning if you took the alert on the 5 break, popped all the way towards 5:30, and I suggested you guys to lock in that profit. So be ready for a similar idea on HOV on Monday. Anyway, that's your watch list for December the 10th. I will see you guys in the chat room.